This is Kirk Sinclair, the hiking humanitarian, and Cindy and I are about to go through the Eaton Tunnel, second longest tunnel along the North Bend Rail Trail. It's a long one, be good for acoustics. That's why I got my digital recorder out. And I thought I'd talk about a common theme. You probably heard that waterfall at the entrance. You could probably still hear it. A lot of water on this trip, lots of water. Today there's been thunderstorms. We haven't gotten it too bad, but in the past 2 days there were really severe thunderstorms, but we were taking breaks in Parkersburg, so not too bad. But really this whole trip we've gotten more rain than normal. Early on we were keeping track of it. Got 40% rain, days of rain in California, and 30% in Nevada, and 35%, something like that in Utah, and on and on and on. Only probably the eastern plains of Colorado did we get normal or less rain than usual. Once we got to Kansas, it picked up again. And in fact, we did Kansas a favor there, because they were having a drought till we came by, and then they started getting some rain. And so that's the way it's been. Really everywhere we've gone, well, I can't say. Most places we've gone, there's been some kind of flooding. There certainly was flooding that we saw in California and Nevada and Utah. Colorado, well, maybe not so much. Or Kansas, Missouri, maybe not so much. But once we got towards the Ohio River and going up Illinois and Indiana and Ohio, we saw the evidence of flooding. We've seen the evidence of flooding now today, West Virginia, our first day in West Virginia, which also happens to be day 100 for us. Psych! Yeah, but you know, you gotta take it as it comes. And we've been able to sit out a lot of the storms like we did in Parkersburg, so you know that's good. And really sometimes the storms comes at night, and you know that's okay. And really in Ohio was the first time that it really got to us in terms of camping. In other words, you don't want it to rain when you're breaking camp or you're setting up camp. And both things happened, both things occurred while we were in Ohio. So, you know, we weren't very pleased about that. But holy cow, you know, this tunnel is 1,800 feet, about a third of a mile. So either I got to talk for 5 minutes, or perhaps I should just sign out now. So this is Kirk Sinclair, the hiking humanitarian,